Oh, what is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome back to another episode in my path to power. Before we get into the episode, if you guys are looking to pick up any MSP or PSN cards, make sure to check out thegamekeys.co.uk, or if FIFA coins are more your thing, check out justfifacoins.com. You can use the code Japes to get yourself a 5% discount on their instant delivery. Links will, of course, be in the description down below. So I decided to change things up. Try out a new formation because we've got some pretty good players, and I thought it might be fun. I thought, hey, this formation is like a more advanced attacking version of that 4-2-3-1. Let's give it a shot because the chemistry should stay a-okay, and you can see it does more or less minus this 8-chem CDM-CM problem. But that isn't the biggest of my worries. I decided to go get in behind, stay forward, cut inside, get in behind for my wingers, or get in behind for my striker as the only one, and then stay back while attacking for my CMs, which hopefully they would do. We want them to stick to position, and I didn't know the cam in this one. I just didn't know what to do, so I kind of thought about it. And then I thought about it some more. And I kind of continued to think about it. And I ended up not really doing anything whatsoever. So I decided to just leave it as basic. I think balance is what I went with. It was just a weird position for me that I didn't know what I wanted him to do. I think I should have told him to come back, because my issue with this formation generally is I feel like you have no cover for your back line against spammy over-the-top through-ball type teams. And lo and behold, what do I come up against? 4-3-1-2. Ooh, there they are, the Doumbia Musa Emenike combo. And while his defense isn't amazing, they didn't need to beat this game. I really should have done a lot better, and this is going to be the only goal. 8th minute, Fellaini. Would he have gotten that touch on 9 chem? I just don't know. 10 chem maybe. But the deflection falls right to his guy, and he manages to score a goal. And we are actually going to lose this one 1-0. That was a very frustrating loss. And it was pretty even. He was a decent enough defender, but I just struggle against that formation. I'm not sure what it is, but I decided, as you guys know, I can be prone to from time to time, the quote-unquote rage selling. This one was due, though. I decided to sell everything. I'm going to lose a few 50-ish thousand coins on that Di Maria because we bought him when the market was exploding, and we're selling him when it is not so much. Prices are on their way down. So I decided to sell everything because I wanted to see how many coins I'd have. And I got a total of 9,310 coins after I went out and bought the majority of my team. And I had some issues buying with Ultimate Team. It was giving me problems. I just want to show you guys that it happens to me as well. But this is what my team is looking like. Ooh, I was excited to use this team. Really, really proud of the way it turned out because I got two players in the second informed Muller and the second informed Griezmann up front that have, I think they both have 99 attacking positioning, which I was thrilled to test out as a combination. Went out and picked up the up Kevin De Bruyne. Of course, if I had more coins on this account, I would have gone out and gotten the second informed Kevin De Bruyne. For this, maybe gone with the informed Philip Lahm instead of Xabi Alonso. There are loads of options. I went with the up Naldo, could have gone with the second informed Naldo. And I went with the inform, obviously upgraded Otamendi as well. And while João Pereira now plays in the Bundesliga, I went out and got his Valencia card for the right back spot. And we went with Ricardo Rodriguez to give Naldo a little extra chem at left back. Also went out and picked up the 86 newly 4-star skilled, I think that's second inform Isco. Really, really good looking team. I mean, really good looking on paper. And I was hoping that the play would kind of dictate it as well. I knew the first couple games were probably going to be rough because that 4-2-2 formation, it's kind of one of those that I have to ease myself into. But once you get a flow going, I think it works out. So I'm going to have to play around with the instructions a little bit and see what works best for me. I went with get in behind on the strikers with everything else being balanced. I think I went with everything balanced for my outside mids. Generally, I'd say I put them on free roam. I don't think I did that this time. My CDMs, of course, cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking. Pretty much my preferred CDM option. Nice bit of work here, though, getting forward Griezmann to Muller. Going to go back to Griezmann, and woohoo, a little panna. Unintentional, but it's just nice little bit of work easing itself forward, and then he's in on goal. And that's an easy finish, making it 1-0. And I got asked a funny question the other day. I said, I was talking about different kits and what I think when I see them about the player that I'm going to play. The more And it's because there were some clown kits that came up, or that I came up against in pro clubs, and they were like blue and yellow and green and black and all these crazy colors, and they're just gross. They're hideous looking. And I instantly assume when I see kits like that that player is going to be a bad Ultimate Team player. He's going to be a sprint dribbler, LBY, spam, all the silly things that you hope work out, not anything that's going to be clinical. And then the question was, Japes, what do you think when you see Real Madrid kits? And for me, when I see Real kits, it's either really split. It's a person that is a fantastic player, or it's someone that is kind of new-ish to the game, maybe, that is just hoping stuff is going to work for them, which was very much this guy. He was not a very strong player. He was not a disciplined defender, but you could tell Madrid was definitely his favorite team, and he wanted to use the kits. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, though. I think it's an interesting discussion if you see different kits, what that means to you. If you kind of assume that something's going to happen. Real Madrid, for me, is very, very hit or miss players. And more often than not, I'd say they miss. Xabi Alonso, though, fires. Neuer with the save. Ricardo Rodriguez is going to pick it up on the sideline, or by the sideline. He's going to just do a little simple ball roll. And I'm waiting for Thomas Muller to start drifting towards the goal. And when he does, that's when we play that cross. And it is an easy nod home. And Muller's got, I think, 93 penalties. Not that well, I think we had one last game. But Isco, nice bit of work. Showing off those 4-star skills. And I tried to cut that gap, and I thought I had done it, but Schmelzer giving me a little bit of a push from behind, gonna bring him down, and there is the penalties. Thomas Muller 100% gonna be our man from the spot with his 93 penalties. He's got 91 shooting on that card as well. That meter is going so slowly. We're going just a bit up, so even if the keeper dives that way, it's gonna go over him. It feels very cheesy when you do it, but it's very, very effective. 2-0 now, 72nd minute, working our way forward. Gabi and Xabi Alonso, not my favorite CDM combination. There are some other directions that might have been a little bit better. Lovely first-time fake shot, though, from Muller, skipping free inside. Gabi doesn't really, I hardly even notice that he's out there. Xabi Alonso I notice because when I get him, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go for a long shot right now, and it's going to be brilliant. But it's not meant to be. Thomas Muller with a hat trick on that one. Almost scored a ridiculous chip that you guys just saw. But that's where we're going to come to a close in this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, a like, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.